All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to tonight's goDesana and Heart by Naturals weekly business online income system generating overview. We do this every single Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Just want to highlight what you see on the screen. With HBN, we have some amazing coffees that have returned. We have Java Slim, which became available last night, and then we have Nova Smart Coffee, which are an amazing smooth Arabica coffee blends. You can literally get paid for buying, drinking, and referring people to drink coffee and even tea. So if you want to find out about that, get back with whoever invites you here and they can tell you how to do that. Java Slim is our weight loss coffee, and Nova is our amazing smart coffee. All right, guys. So let me get to my next slide. So I did some research about the economy, and as far as the debt Americans are in, and maybe people around the world. Credit card debt here in America, the average balance is $6,500. Now, the average APR is probably over 20%, maybe around 28% people are paying every year on that $6,500 debt, which will take a lot of years to pay that off. Grocery costs are increasing. Okay, they've gone up year over year by 4% from 2024 through 2025. And then on top of that, US workers are not expected to see a pay increase this year. Okay, I took that image from last year. So I have some good news and I have some bad news tonight. So if you guys are guests, I want to thank you for showing up to get this information. Feel free to comment in the chat and let us know who invited you here and get back with whoever invited you and share this information with you and let them know what you liked about the information. Now, the bad news, as you guys can see, the cost of living is going up. Okay, but paychecks are not going up. Okay, now the good news is your income, your money, it doesn't have to stay tied to a paycheck anymore. That's why you're here tonight. There are more ways than ever to create additional income streams if you're willing to learn new skills and take action. So if that's you, I'm glad you're here tonight and you guys are going to enjoy this presentation. So like I said, guys, we do this every single Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we truly believe your future deserves more than one paycheck. So partner with us and let's create something lasting together that you can leave a legacy for your family and your loved ones. So there's some questions most people have when they are introduced to this business model called network marketing. Okay, let me tell you what network marketing is. People do it every single day, and I'll fill you in on it a little later in the presentation, but people do it every day, but don't get paid for it. But questions people have are these. What is it? Okay, what is this business you're talking about? Will it solve my problems? Can I do it? And will it be worth my time? Those are basic questions most people have when introduced to the opportunities we have here with goDesana and HBN. Because we are going to talk about money or currency or cash flow or income, our income disclosure is simple. I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so you might not earn any money if you join us. Okay. We have some great products, amazing products for both companies. And this is our medical disclaimer. Your health is your responsibility, and informed choices start with education. The content in this presentation and in goDesana and Heart Natural materials are not medical advice and have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and always consult your healthcare provider for medical guidance before using these products. Now, like I said before, guys, people do network marketing every day but don't get paid. Just think about the last time or the most recent time you made a recommendation or a referral of something you liked, like a doctor, a dentist, a mechanic, a movie, restaurant, stores. We like doing that. If we use a product or service that benefits us and we enjoy it, we like telling people about it, especially people we know, so they can have that same experience. Okay, and so most people who do this don't get paid. We simply show you how to use some products you're going to love and simply share them with people. That way you can get paid to do it. Okay, that's all we do. Network marketing is simply another business model. There's retail sales, there's direct sales, there's online sales, there's wholesale, and then there's network marketing, which is what we do. Now, what we found out is most people want three things in life, just three things. Very simple. Okay. People want good health. People want more income coming in so they can enjoy the good health, right? And people want time freedom. So that way people can, who are in good health, they have more income coming in, they have time freedom so that they can do what they want to do when they want to do it with who they want to do it, who they want to do it with, because they're not working a job trading their most valuable resource, which is their time, for a paycheck. Okay, the thing about it, guys, is once you use time, you can't get the time back. You can spend money, you can circulate money, you can get more money back, but your time, they're not printing more time. So this is why we know people want good health, more income, time freedom. We offer you that here with these opportunities. This is our social proof slide. So with our company, we believe documentation beats conversation any day. So we're not flashing commissions. We're not flashing our bank accounts. We're not showing our cars or our houses. We could, okay? We could show you the lifestyle we're living, but we're not here to sell you lifestyle. We're here to make a difference and sell you the truth. Okay, so there's people from all walks of life from all around the world. Okay, we have team members in Thailand. Okay, we have team members, I'm sorry, in Taiwan, in the Philippines. I have a new team member that just joined in New Zealand. Australia's in the house, United States, Canada, the Caribbean, Europe, all around the world. Regular people who are building their business part-time and making some decent incomes. Some people have even earned over $1 million here. Okay, at least three of us. All right, three of us have done that, and more are coming, guys. So you can partner with us and put yourself in a position to where you can become one of our 6 or 7 figure earners. All right. So this business is the only business where you can literally have a large income part-time. As I said previously, two of us have earned over 7 figures here. Okay, not in our whole career, but 7 figures just with HBN or goDesana both, right? Coach Will, right? He's on there. He's closer to $2 million with us, and I'm over 1 million, approaching the $1.2 million mark. So and I do this part time. Even though I'm retired now, work from home, I don't work this business 8 hours a day like I was working my traditional job in corporate America for 30 years. I did that. So I got all my time back early. I was able to retire early because of this business. Now, this is only business where you can improve your health. Okay. Now you want to have the necessary habits like exercising some, okay, eating healthy, reducing stress, drinking plenty of water, just living a healthier lifestyle. These products are going to assist with helping you feel better so you can age wealthily and not elderly. And this is only business where you can help a lot of people, number one, improve their finances, right, by having more income coming in, and also improving their health because we have some amazing products that work. And this is the only business where you can have a lot of fun, right? We had an event in Las Vegas 2.5 weeks ago, which was a lot of fun. A few years ago, a group of us climbed a mountain in Colorado Springs called the Manitou Incline. That was the hardest thing I've probably done in my life. Took us 4 hours to get up that mountain, but we made it and it was fun. That's where we built relationships and bonds. So if you're looking for a way to make more money, okay, you want to help people and you want to have a lot of fun, it just makes sense to partner with whoever shared this information with you and join us tonight. All right. So let me ask you a few questions. Would it be okay if you could improve your health, if you could generate an extra paycheck part-time? Because last time I checked, right, more than one paycheck is better than having only one paycheck. Okay, because if your current income source is your job, okay, if that job terminates you, the building burns down, or something happens, that income source goes away. What's going to happen? Just imagine you working for Amazon. Amazon is laying off 16,000 more people, right? They already laid off 14,000 in October, so it's going to be 30,000 people. UPS, they're going to lay off 30,000 people by the first half of this year. So just imagine where you would be if you had only one source of income from Amazon or UPS, right? One one job or one source of income is like having no source of income. Okay. Now, would it be okay if you did not have to work a job for 40 to 50 years of your life? Would that be okay? Just think about this. Just imagine you're 45, you're 50, you're 55, and you go to sleep. You go to sleep whenever you want to go to sleep, but you get seven to 8 hours sleep every night. You wake up not to an alarm clock. Just imagine what your life would be like. You wake up when your eyes are burning and you can't keep them closed anymore. That's me, right? I go to bed earlier. I wake up about 4:45. My eyes are burning because I can't keep them closed anymore because I gotten all my rest. I'm not waking up to an alarm clock like I used to because I retired early. What would your life look like if that was you? Okay. Would it be okay if you could retire, okay, and stay retired and not be like a lot of retirees who have to go back to the workforce because their retirement income, their pension, their military income, their military disability check, their 401k money, their Social Security, that's not enough for them to live the life they want to live in retirement. Okay, what if you could retire, stay retired, and remain gainfully unemployed? What I mean by that is you're generating income without having to go punch a clock and trade your time for a dollar. That's what we have here. Now, you may be like I was. When I learned about the network marketing profession, I was skeptical. Right? I heard about people making money and all that kind of stuff, but I thought, you had to either get a top position with the company or you had to get in early. I thought that's what it was. And it wasn't until I joined my first company where I met people like me. They were working like I was working in corporate America, climbing the corporate ladder, right? I initially got started because I wanted to legally reduce my income taxes because, I was climbing the corporate ladder. Every time I received a promotion, I received a raise, which put me in the higher tax brackets, and I didn't have a lot of tax deductions. Okay, so I kept owing more to IRS. So I wanted to learn how to do the business, and I went and met people at the trainings they have in the city I was living at that time. There were people who joined the company right around the time I did, maybe a little bit before, some after. Some of them were doing the training. They're making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. And these were accountants, there were police officers, lawyers, doctors, other management professionals like myself. There were parents in there, teachers doing well. And that was when I was no longer skeptical and I became a believer and wanted to learn how I could put myself in position to where I was making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. Right. So if you're like I was, relax. We just want to offer you one more option for your life. Now, after you hear the information, at least hear us out tonight. Watch the replay, or if you hear live, stay to the end. And once you hear the information, it's okay to not take advantage of number one, getting healthier because health is wealth. Okay. And number two, generating more income for your family. Just imagine you have an additional extra $100,000 that came into your household and you have a college student, a high school student who wants to go to college and also wants to go to graduate school. Imagine you having $100,000 to pay for all that. And I share that story because that's what happened to my daughter. She graduated college. She attended Arizona State University. She graduated last May. She said, "Hey, dad, hey, mom, I'm getting my master's degree." I'm like, "Got you." So she enrolled in her master's program, started that in October. Her tuition from her undergraduate and her graduate program is going to be around 105, $110,000. That money is already taken care of because of this business here. What would you do with that? How would you feel to put your kids through college debt free? Feels good, right? I know it feels great. I'm here to give my daughter the head start I didn't have. Even though I played college football, my scholarship got revoked because I had a 1.9 GPA, lost my scholarship. I had to go continue going to school and pay my way through school. So I had some student loan debt, as did my wife. So my daughter's getting out of college with no debt. Okay, we're giving her a head start. Now, our vision is this: bring the power of plants, emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world. We're also here to facilitate financial independence and personal growth worldwide. Right? This is the only business model where you can literally get paid to get better. It's amazing. Our mission is to capture 1% of the ever-growing $7.3 trillion health and wellness industry. We just want to simply capture our piece of that pie, 1%. Okay, that means many people who are with us are going to earn over $100,000 annually. Some people are going to earn over $100,000 a month. Okay, our model is dream, fight, win. Okay, you must have a dream you're willing to fight for. And as long as you don't give up and quit, you will come out with the win. So if you're somebody, okay, who cares about your health, that's got to be important to you. If you're somebody who values high quality products, that right there is another qualification. And also, if you understand the power of leveraged income being better than linear income, meaning income you earn by working a job, this is the right place, guys. You are the perfect fit. All right. So since the pandemic, we discovered everyone needs a new way to earn money that works in our current economy. We have it. Now we call it our online income generating system because we have a system that most people can do if they want to do it is very easy to duplicate. Okay. Remember in this business, people aren't duplicatable. Okay. You can't copy myself or Coach Will or any of the other people who have earned significant incomes, but you can learn the system, you can do it, and you can also teach people the system, right? Millionaires create systems. Okay. They create systems and they create leverage. That's what this opportunity does. Now, how it works is we have hundreds, okay, of premium whole plant cosmetic products, household products, personal care products, health and wellness products, and a digital product. $10 a month for that. It's amazing. It's our feel good, be good, do good subscription. Love it. Right. Well, like about what we all have here, you don't have to join us and buy a starter kit. A lot of companies out there require people to buy a starter kit for hundreds of dollars and then take that money, take that kit, and either use it for themselves for their personal consumption so they can have an experience using the product, or they want them to sell those products and make their money back. Well, that doesn't work like that here. The company gives you free websites. When someone you share your website with makes a purchase, the company acts as your drop shipper. They ship the products to your customer for you. Okay, so you never have to touch it. Or if it's the digital subscription, they email it every day. Shows up like clockwork. And then guess what happens next? You get paid a commission in real time, right? This is how we know we have the perfect opportunity that works in this economy because people have real time bills, the internet bill, the cell phone, the gas bill, the electricity bill, the mortgage or rent. Those are real time bills, especially now with the cold winters going on right now. People have to keep their houses warm. I'm sure that utility bill is going to be higher. Well, guess what? We have real time pay to help take care of that. So let's talk about most people. Okay, so most people are already pre-sold on the opportunities because we know most people want more income. And this is surveys out there saying, hey, many people are open to wanting to earning more income, but they think they have to go get a higher paying job or get another job. That's linear income. We show people how to create passive residual income. But if you agree that most people are pre-sold, just comment income here in the chat. Now I did some research. Like I'm a numbers guy. The average new car payment is $770 a month. Back in 2015, 10 years ago, it was only $491 a month. Used car payments, $532 a month. 10 years ago, it was $400. The average mortgage. This is what really is pricing people out, right, from buying a house. The average mortgage payment right now is $2,000. $329. 10 years ago, the average mortgage was only $1,122. That's a 108% increase, right? And then the average rent, okay, right now is $1,740. Not too bad. Back in 2015, it was only $1,286. Okay. And the average household income growth over the past 10 years is around 48%. That's not talking, but that's not including taxes, right? Take so people's incomes are not keeping up with the cost of goods and services people need. So let's talk about how the companies work. So there's several ways to get paid with both companies. We have cash back, there's daily pay, there's weekly pay, there's monthly pay. So with goDesana, the path to health, freedom, and abundance works like this. There is a cash back program that pays up to 30% cash back. Okay. There's our retail income, which we call our forever retail income. You can qualify to earn 30% commissions plus overrides. Right? That is great. No caps or limits to that. We have our matrix income, which pays up to 6%, okay, per person per level. In your matrix, you qualify for it, which is the highest payout in the industry. And there's our matrix matching income, which is up to a 56% match. And then there also is the Power 3 bonus. I received the Power 3 bonus today. It's great seeing that. That's passive income, guys. I was sitting downstairs watching a YouTube video with my wife and daughter, and I logged into my goDesana account, and I saw I received a $30 Power 3 bonus today, which is amazing. Now, Heart by Naturals, their compensation plan is really, really aggressive. I like to say it's fair, aggressive, and balanced. So we have cash back with HBN. There's our customer sales bonus. That can be up to 30% plus any matching overrides you qualify for. No limits or caps. There's a binary bonus. I like to stick with the highest one. That comes out to being $24 every time you cycle. In the binary plus overrides, no caps or limits. The great thing about the HBN binary is it doesn't flush at the beginning of each month, meaning that it doesn't reset to zero. It's a running 9-day total, which is amazing. As long as you keep your account active, you will have your binary balances there. Okay. Then we have the star matrix bonus, which is you fill your star matrix out. That's $575 with one completed star matrix grid, and you can have multiple grids open, guys. All right. Then there's our weekly lifestyle bonus. That starts at $75 a week, goes up to $5,000 a week. That can be up to $260,000 a year just for a lifestyle bonus. All right. And then the leaderboard bonus, $100 to $1,000 to the top 10 people on the monthly leaderboard. And then there are the Power of 3 bonuses with HBN. And additionally, the company is doing a 9-day promotion where people can qualify to earn an additional $20,000 in bonuses. It's called our fast track bonus programs. Started January 1st. It's going to run through March 31st, okay, which is an amazing program. So let's talk about these products, and we're almost done. So most people are pre-sold on the products because mostly everybody wants to be healthy and live a long time. If you agree with that, just type healthy and live long, because I don't think anybody wants to get sick and die early, and dying early is really overrated. Both my parents are gone, right? My mom was 52 years old when she died. My biological dad was 51. My dad, who raised me, was 71. He died in 2011. So it's been a lot of years I've been without parents. So I know dying early is definitely overrated. Now, did you know this? Okay, this is some more good news, bad news, right? That's some bad news. About 95% of people walking around on the planet are nutrient deficient. 95% are nutrient deficient. Okay. The good news is we have products that meet most of your nutrient deficiencies. Okay. And what happens is when your body doesn't get what it needs, right, everything else becomes harder, less energy, lower mood, weaker immune system, faster aging, and higher disease risk, right? And we have 5 products you can use daily that will meet all 90 of the essential vitamin and mineral needs. Just 5 products you use every day, you're going to meet all that. So it's good stuff. So the products, organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, not tested on animals. They're all amazing. So I'm not going to talk about that too much. If you guys have questions about the products, get with the person that invites you to watch this information. They can help answer those questions. Now, I'm at the end of the presentation. You have two choices. Okay, it's okay for you to say no and keep your life the same, but it's also okay to say yes and change your life forever. But before you make your decision, okay, ask yourself this question: what will happen if I don't take action now? Okay. Remember, we're not living 1,000 years. Okay. Many people walk around and operate their life like they're living 1,000 years. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. Well, guess what? Right? What if tomorrow does not come? Next week doesn't come. Tomorrow, next week, next month does not come. Just think about that. So here's a value. Okay, for as little as $10 a month, the value we have here: multiple ways to earn income, multiple ways to earn income, priceless, world-class products, global business. Okay. Your personal online stores, that's about $5,000. No inventory, no shipping. Priceless lead capture pages, about 3,000. Email tools, 1,000. Automated systems, about 8,000. Probably more worth more than that. Comprehensive training and $1 million training. Okay, that right there is around $25,000 right there. We have a simple duplication blueprint that you can duplicate, is plug and play. That's $20,000 for that system. And the supported community, that's priceless, and much more. So the value, I did the math just by adding the numbers up, is this value for only as little as $10 is over $60,000 in value, right? For some high quality premium products and high quality top notch training that's done by 6 and 7 figure income earners that have done it and will teach you how to do it, right? So I'm at the end of the presentation. Just want to ask you a few questions. Are you an A, a B, or a C? An A, the information you heard tonight makes sense. You're ready to get started. You're a B if you have questions, but you're ready to get started. I was a B. Okay, it'll be 7 years on February 4th. I had questions before I got started, but it was free to join. HBN is still free to join. With HBN, you can join for free, and you can make money with HBN without buying anything. Okay. Or you're a C. You're not interested in earning more income, but would like to use the products because you want to age wealthily. You don't want to age elderly. There's nothing in life that tells us that as we age, our body has to break down and become weakened and decrepit and disease ridden, and we die early. That doesn't have to happen. So if you are a B, or a C, what I want you to do is get back with whoever shared this information with you. Let them know what you liked about the information. Okay. And then also tell them where you fit. Are you an a B, or a C? Okay. Always like to let people know, once you partner with us, you will be in business for yourself, but never ever by yourself. All right. So with that being said, guys, hey, get back with whoever shared this information with you. Tell them what you liked and let them know what you are, an a B, or a C. Hey, thank you for spending the past 28 minutes with us tonight. You guys be well, and I will see you on the next presentation. Have a good night. Bye.